Okay, well, good afternoon. My name is Andrés Sánchez de la Peña. My student ID is 8600-1867, and I'm gonna present the animal called Acinonyx jubatus. You may be wondering what this animal is. So, just to reveal it, it's an animal we all know. It's actually called the cheetah commonly. Acinonyx jubatus is just its scientific name. So, first, its main characteristics, the things you see when you first look at a cheetah. First, the black tear mark. It's like trademark characteristic. It's a mark that they have underneath the eye. Looks sort of like a tear dripping. Then, obviously, the spotted body and the yellow fur are some things that we all know about the cheetah. But its strong point is speed. It can reach speeds from 80 to 112 kilometers per hour, and that makes it the fastest animal in the world. But they are endangered because no matter how fast they run, they will never be able to catch up with deforestation and pollution, and basically the hunting of their usual prey, so that's why they're getting extinct. Its habitat, as you can see, they are distributed throughout most of Africa, the Middle East, and India. Its concentration is higher in the places with the darker color. So here in the area near South Africa, and in this part here, as you can see, they are not really near the Congo, but they are distributed all throughout this area. You can find cheetahs most of these places. Its diet, as you know, it is a carnivore, as most felines are, and they usually prefer prey that which weight varies from 29 to 40 kilograms, mainly the blessock, the duiker, the Grant's gazelle, the impala, the reedbuck, the springbok, and the Thompson's gazelle. Here we have a picture of a cheetah hunting a Thompson's gazelle, and the picture was taken by Prof. Berger of the English Wikipedia, and I had to say that. But in a few words, they are still not as endangered as most of the species at risk, but if we don't do something quick, they might get to that point. They are not really endangered yet, but in the endangerment scale, we have 2 endangered places, 3 not as endangered places, and the 2 first spaces of the table are the animals that are not even endangered. And they are in the 3rd spot, the vulnerable spot, which means that if we keep harming their habitat, hunting their usual prey, distributing or expanding the communities to the places where it usually lives, it will scale this stair and, well, get to a point where it is actually in endangered. So the governments of Africa, India, and the Middle East are doing something because it is actually the national animal of some places. There are many types of cheetah. There's not just one. There's the king cheetah, which has, instead of spots, they have stripes, 3 long stripes. They were discovered recently, and those are really endangered. They are really scarce. And the governments are doing something, but I think we can all do something from our homes, like trying to protect the environment, and that will be it. Now, for questions.
Is there any association that is helping without it?
Not specific associations, but the governments and also the WWF.
Why this animal?
Why this animal? It's kind of funny because they call me cheetah. Who else? Yes.
Is there any sound they make to call the prey?
Yes, they roar, but not as strongly as a lion, more like a puma or a cat.
Where I can find one?
Well, most of Africa, the Middle East, and some parts of Asia, say India. And there are also some cheetahs in the zoos of Santiago.
Thank you.
Why this animal is endangered?
As I said, it is not quite endangered yet, but the main reason why it is scaling on the start of endangerment is because they are hunting its usual prey and expanding communities to its usual habitats.
Do you know how many babies they have?
In each, like each time they have babies, yes, 5 to 7 babies.
Do they usually eat their babies?
No, they are good mothers.
Are these animals fast?
Yes, they are the fastest.
How many times they can live?
How many times?
Yes.
I'm not quite sure.
Thank you.
Do you know when the mother left the baby alone so they can be?
They don't leave them alone like to live on their own. They're not the kind of animal. They always live in packs. So, but the moment where the babies become independent to say like something, it's about when they're 2 to 3 years old.
There is here cheetahs on Coahuila.
On Coahuila?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Is there any animal who hunts the cheetah besides the human?
If they try, they couldn't.
Okay.
Why humans hunt them?
They don't hunt. They hunt their usual prey, so they don't have nothing to do.
What's their favorite breed?
The Thompson's gazelle.
How fast can they run?
From 80 to 112 kilometers per hour.
How many babies they have?
Oh, I already said that from 5 to 7 days.
Oh,
Yes.
Are there tall or?
No, they are quite short. They are like about this high, 1 meter tall, and it was a meter and a half even. Yes.
Can they be domestic?
No. They can't. Yes.
Do they usually attack humans or others?
No.
They live in cold areas or in hot areas?
Hot areas.
Do you think they should live in a zoo or their habitat?
I think they should be free. Okay. Thank you. This was my presentation.